Right now, the U.S. Department of Transportation is thinking about requiring that all new cars sold in the United States will come equipped with a wireless device that would allow those cars to communicate with each other or to communicate with a piece of roadside infrastructure. And they see huge possible wins in safety if you can do that. If one car can alert another, for example, that it's coming towards it at 70 miles an hour. So the safety uses of this new technology are clearly important. But I think it has other impacts, both good and bad, that people are not paying attention to. One I'm particularly excited about is this is in effect an entirely new wireless infrastructure consisting of a whole lot of cars that cost almost nothing. It is the first new wireless infrastructure really since cellular decades ago. And it could be a new and more cost-effective way to bring services to people in cars, and for that matter, pedestrians nearby, over this wireless technology that will already be deployed. So that is a tremendous positive aspect that we're exploring. There are also some negative ones. You may reveal privacy information accidentally, and there are some security issues. So we are exploring new ways to make this both a way to enhance safety and a way to improve internet access while also making sure that we don't cause problems along the way. So one important conclusion from this work is that if we set up the right policies and the right business strategies, this new technology could bring more cost-effective, more low-cost internet access to many parts of this country. Just a few years after the technology is rolled out, it looks like the approach will be highly cost-effective in really densely populated cities like Chicago and New York. And then as the years roll by, it will make sense in more and more parts of the country. Another possible benefit that we're just beginning to explore is not only will it bring internet access at lower cost, but it'll also make the safety uses of this new technology much cheaper. If we find ways to share expensive infrastructure, so for both safety purposes and for both internet access purposes, perhaps both will get cheaper. And this is an important problem because right now, while the Department of Transportation wants to roll this out to improve safety, it's actually states that would have to pay the cost, and the cost is not small. So if we can find a way to cover a lot of those costs by sharing infrastructure with commercial providers, the taxpayers won't have to pay most of the bill. In the longer term, if this technology is rolled out, I hope we're going to help internet service providers and cellular operators and municipalities figure out how to make use of it in as cost-effective way as possible.